Exercise inner harmony. Take some time out for yourself and think about the situation that makes you feel exhausted and unable to bear to listen to something any longer or make you feel compelled to get out. What are you really struggling with? For the first part of this exercise, make a note of everything concerning the situation, finally getting the issue out of your head and down onto paper. Ask yourself at what times you react with a fight or flight response instead of responding calmly. Write it all down and realize that there are experiences here, the desire to be healed and set free. Life does not want bad things for us. Instead, it wishes to give us important gifts, and the universe also knows, however, that we only can use these gifts when it's them to us in the form of experience. We remember the things that hurt us, become aware of what is important through the contrast with those things that annoy and overwhelm us or that we hate. And for the second part, make a note of what brings you pleasure, what is important to you, what feelings and sensations and experiences do you wish to have. Set yourself free from the perpetrators and make a note of what you would like to feel. And now, thank both life and perpetrators, as their role was to bring you to the point at which you became aware of your needs and desires, and finally connect in your heart with the perpetrator and the power of love within you. Now read the 4 sentences that simplified Ho'oponopono. So what are these 3 sentences? 4 sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. So I'm sorry, I accept what is negative within me. I realize that we are suffering, and that connects me with my feeling and with you. I or my ancestors have also caused suffering in the world, and I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry if I or my ancestors have hurt you or your ancestors, either consciously or unconsciously. I regret it and I apologize. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for hurting you or your ancestors, and I forgive myself for transgressing against the cosmic laws of harmony and love. Please forgive me for judging you and disrespecting our spiritual identity and our ties in the past. I ask you to forgive me for being part of the problem. I forgive myself because I feel guilty. I also forgive myself for making myself available as a victim. I also forgive myself for being a perpetrator. I forgive the perpetrator and set us free. I now forgive myself unconditionally. I love you and I love myself. I recognize and respect the divine within me and you. I love and accept situations just as it is. I love myself and you unconditionally with all our weaknesses and faults. I love that which is. I trust that the situation will move me forward, and I respect the situation that is showing me what needs to be done. I love the situation that has to come to me in order to return me to the flow of life. Thank you for divine wisdom. Thank you for divine mercy. Thank you for insight. Thank you because I understand that the miracle of healing is already on its way to me. I thank you for the transformation of my issue or concern. I thank you because what I have received is what I have deserved through the law of cause and effect. Thank you because through the power of forgiveness, I am set free from the energetic chains of the past. Thank you for allowing me to recognize this and that I am connected to the source of all being. Thank you for the transformation and the insight. Thank you for the experience I have undergone. Thank you for the best situation for me and for all those involved. I allow healing to take place. I thank you for the miracle. I thank you for the life. I'm saying the word thank you We are giving permission for healing and for erasing the data that led to the conflict, and we say thank you when we receive something, as it is impossible to fully concentrate on two things at once. A feeling of gratitude will immediately lead us from a sense of lack of a sense of to a sense of abundance. And simply saying thank you means believing or being convinced that you have already received something. Thank you.